So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. Oh, he's all alone. He's having a shot! Goal, Spain! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Number 8, Fabian Ruiz.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Pedri. Looking to play him in. Ah, that's a fine interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Laporte is there to clear. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Ferran Torres.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Defending of the desperate variety. That's cause for mild irritation.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's a cute ball. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. And that has been knocked clear. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Now it's Pedri. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cucurella receives it in a wide position. That's good defending in numbers. Ruben. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Portugal trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just...
There's the shot! And there's his goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Portugal, after 49 minutes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Oyarzabal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spain do have a chance to counter here. And he's picked it up out wide. Cucurella. He is through here. He slings it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well, what about it? Portugal have come back from the very brink. Well timed, excellent interception. Gonzalo Inacio goes direct. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a pop! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitution for Portugal, number 8. Bruno
Well, the two
Fernandes.
coaches are signalling changes
Coming on
here,
to
both at the
replace
same
him
time.
is number
Well, this is what
20,
we've been waiting for.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, they've done the hard part
Substitution
now,
in
Peter.
progress.
Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Williams. Oh, what has happened here? And a header! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
For Spain, after 74 minutes, is
He watched it all the
number
way,
7,
and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Portugal, number 10, Rafael Leao.
So we have further
Number
activity
7,
on the bench here.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So again, we have
Coming on the
parity.
field,
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw,
Number
they're back to
18,
square one again.
Gonzalo
The manager will be
Guedes.
absolutely delighted with such a response.
Portugal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that was asking for too much.
Substitutions taking place.
So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Laporte. Added Subimendi. João Felix. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get rid. And this is Bernardo Silva. Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Yamal getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent. Gonzalo Guedes! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Bernardo Silva! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through.
Indicated.
It's going to be another throw. Yamal has it in a wide position. Nice looking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. And this is Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? It is close, but that is the last of it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Portugal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.